Our trip to South Padre Island has been on our travel bucket list for quite some time. We took the opportunity to book the trip to celebrate Tamika's birthday at this beautiful destination. So far, we've walked the beautiful beach of the island coast and climbed to the top of the Port Isabel Lighthouse. This is part 2 of our South Padre getaway. That wasn't a smooth transition to the store. We went from shop to shop, searching for the perfect souvenir t-shirt to commemorate our trip to South Padre. As we walked along the strip, we were suddenly approached by a stranger with the sweetest, unexpected request.
Bother you, boss.
No, that's right. Does she works?
Yeah.
Is this for her? This I don't need
that's
this.
For you. That's for you for helping me out.
Okay.
I just wanted it to be a surprise.
Okay.
And you know, cool. I know you're with your family. I don't mean to do this.
That's
and
fine.
I'll explain it to her.
This is cool, man. I
you know what I'm
actually
saying?
think this is
Man,
pretty sweet. Yeah.
It's just a little something from myself to her.
Okay.
Her name is right there. Yenny.
Okay, Yenny. All right.
Yeah. Like,
and she's in this building right here.
She works in that restaurant.
Okay.
And I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt.
Do you want me to say anything specific to her?
You could just leave it to the hostess.
Okay.
And like I said, it's for you for helping me out.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
This is cool. I'm looking for Yenny.
Huh?
I'm looking for Yenny.
Oh, we surprised.
Yeah. Hello, sir. Is there someone that works here named Yenny? Jenny? It's on this.
Yeah.
This is for her.
It's for her, yes.
Yeah.
For her.
I'm supposed to give this to her.
Right now it's still coming. It's still working, and it's working now right now in the door to go.
Oh, okay. She's not here right now.
No.
She's almost here. She'll be here maybe in the next 20 minutes, 10 or 15 minutes.
20
Y'all wanna
okay.
wait?
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't have to wait. Somebody gave me this to give to her as a surprise. I'm just a random guy off the.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So if you guys
doing a hard stop for her.
Yeah. So if you guys can give it to her, she works here. I'm not gonna be.
I'll give it to her then.
All right. Yeah, he just
And the flowers too?
the flowers too. Yeah, he just kind of pulled me off the street and like, hey, can you do me a favor? And I want to give this to her. And I asked him, do you want me to say anything to her, your name or anything? He said, no, just give it to her.
So an anonymous.
Yeah, anonymous. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So
Jenny?
all right. Thank you. It would have been cool to be able to get her reaction, huh?
I guess if you were willing to wait, we could have.
Do you think I should wait?
Well, no, they were willing to take it.
Okay.
Did he pay you back?
Yeah, I told him he didn't have to. And he was like, no, I want to do this.
So why he can't do it?
He wanted it to just be a surprise, like I don't know.
Is that her boyfriend?
He didn't say who he was to her. And I said, all right, I asked him, did you want me to say anything? Do you want me to say your name? Or he said, no, just give it to her. So, all right, well, let's go. I wonder if he's outside waiting to see what the reaction was.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool. Even though she wasn't in there, I still think that was a pretty sweet gesture. So Well, I do have some money to pay for some gelato.
Oh, how much he get you?
$10.
Oh, wow.
I told him he didn't have to. Y'all saw that YouTube. I told him he didn't have to pay me. I would have did it for free, but he insisted. And you know what? I'm not the type of person that will make somebody miss out on their blessing.
So let me see. Oh, this might be the place. Let me ask him about that tomorrow.
Let me tell. Oh, this him right here, Tamika.
Oh, okay.
They said that she was on her way. She wasn't there just yet.
Oh,
She was
okay.
gonna be like another 20 minutes. So is it fine? I gave it to them to give to her.
We're straight.
Okay. All right.
You helped me out, bro. You helped me
Yeah.
out so much.
Yeah, that's a sweet move, man. Now I gotta figure out what to do for my wife.
I'm sorry to put you on the spot.
No.
I'm sorry. I just didn't want to get down and have everybody see me. and
Yeah.
stuff.
Well, I told her I'll just use the $10 she gave me for
There you
some
go, there you
gelato.
go. Have some. Where y'all from?
We're from Houston.
Houston. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
we just
okay,
it's
okay.
her birthday actually today.
Happy
so.
birthday. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You helped me out.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
All right, man. Good
God
stuff.
bless, bro.
Yes, sir.
Have fun.
All right.
Is it Osprey Cruises or is it just the pirate one?
So we do both the pirate ship and the dolphin watch.
Okay.
Pirate ship, it goes from 1 to 3 or 4 to 6.
Did you want to do the sunset one tomorrow?
We
Or
can do
you
that.
wanna
Well,
do-
it's up to you. It's your
Well, for tomorrow, because you said tomorrow you have just for the dolphin one, it's 11, 2, and then 5.
Yes.
But the 5 is only available tomorrow. And then how long are you out for?
Hour and a half.
Hour and a half? Okay.
Yes, and they have restrooms on board. They have bars, snacks for purchase.
Okay.
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 Well, let's do it tomorrow.
Okay. Let me try to think what time, because we
That
were
way we
gonna
can
do
plan
that.
better.
Yeah, because we were gonna do the what you call it, the wildlife thing.
Yeah. We can do that. Can we do that today? Since we're not doing this.
Well, I think they'll be. It won't. This is the end of the South Padre Island. We drove the whole length of the island. And as you can see, the beautiful water out there,
And these are sand dunes.
and a bunch of sand dunes are around. You can't drive on them, but apparently you can walk on them because there's people on the beach.
All right. So our goal is to drive the length of the island from end to end on both sides. We've made it to the end of this part of the island. Now let's go back the other direction. South Padre stretches 34 miles long, with the city section being roughly a half a mile wide. It does expand up to 3 miles wide in some parts. The length of the island stretches from the Port Mansfield Channel to the Brazos-Santiago Pass. South Padre Island sits between the Laguna Madre Bay to the west and the Gulf of Mexico to the east, offering clear turquoise waters. Known as the Caribbean of Texas, the area features 42-foot deep navigation channel, high buoyancy due to salinity, and a fragile ecosystem supported by seagrass beds and wind tidal flats. The sand dunes are vital protected natural barriers composed of quartz and mineral fragments that safeguard the coastlines from storms and flooding. They are formed by the wind blowing sand into sheltered areas behind obstacles along the beach. All right, we made it to the other end of the island. I just want to get some footage of this beach area right here, and it's a nice little walkway. Little bridge that you can walk on with your honey. Unfortunately, my honey is in the car with my sleeping son, so, but look at that. This area is, it looks like a private beach area. We had to pay to get into this area, but it's okay. You know, we're on holiday, and my wife wanted to see what the other side of the island looked like, so we wanted to make sure that we did not miss the opportunity to drive the length of South Padre Island. Check it. Might see sea turtles nesting out here. I'm not sure if it's the season for it or not. I'm not gonna walk on the beach because I don't want to get sand all on my shoes and make a mess in the car. Yeah. So we like to make sure that we are enjoying life. I know a lot of YouTube channels talk about retiring and traveling and stuff like that, but we're just not at the point to where we can do that. And we have a young son at this point in our lives. It's not a good option for us, although there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing whatsoever wrong with retiring and traveling the world. I want to do that at some point. But we like to take advantage of the time that we have now. And we want to show our son some things in life and give him experiences. And we don't just sit in the house. We make sure that we get out of our house, we get out of our environment, and we go visit new environments and have new experiences. I don't think it's a reason why, you know, you get up and you work hard every day and you don't take the opportunities to just kind of enjoy life, even if it's not going to a different state or a different country or whatever. Enjoy what's in your city, what's around you. What we purposely look up events and things that we can do with each other, that we can go out and enjoy something new, and we make sure that we get about it. Because really, living in Houston, you can go every day and get caught in this monotonous type of life and not do anything, because maybe you don't want to get out in traffic, or you just don't have the time, or you bogged down with work stuff. I don't want work stuff to bog me down. I don't want life to bog me down so much to where I'm not enjoying myself. And excuse me, my face is scrunched up because the sun is right there. But I want to make sure that we're enjoying life with each other, and we're not waiting until retirement to do it. And I want to make sure that my son is getting these experiences. Those are the important things to me. So get out and do stuff. Don't wait. Life is too short. Ain't that right, baby?
Yeah. Oh, this is the first seafood too.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, your name on garlic.
Okay.
Hope you like it.
Yes. Good. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anything else? You are good?
Yeah, thank you.
Good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Bon appetit, Tamika. Look at your mom. Why don't look at your mama? She's looking like you with a beard.
Oh, look, they even gave you gloves so you can move.
That's good.
It's a whole production.
I don't need you trying to touch me later with your crabby hands.
Oh, you trying to touch me later. What you just did, that moving.
Do it, Tamika. Get him, girl. Happy birthday to my baby.
Thank you.
Finish them crabs. Finish them crabs. All right, here's mine. I got the glazed salmon. Glazed salmon. Tamika got, what you got, Tamika?
King's Course crab boil.
Well, she said, wash.
It's like the King's Delight crab boil.
The King's Delight. Okay. All right, let's put this camera down so we can eat. Today is a special day. We booked a 1.5-hour dolphin watch cruise with Osprey Cruises. At the time of our trip, the prices were $20 per adult and $18 per child, but children that are 2 and under are free of charge. South Padre Island is a premier spot for viewing wild Atlantic bottlenose dolphins, with around 350 residing in the Laguna Madre Bay year-round. So we were supposed to be doing the evening tour, the sundown tour or something like that, but because of the lack of sign-ups, they moved us to, they gave us the option to move to the 2 o'clock, so we're here now. So unfortunately that's the middle of the day and we really want to do it, so it's cutting into some other activities that we had planned to do that we'll just have to do tomorrow before we head back to Houston. But we still got a good turnout. Pretty good turnout. The Dolphin Watch Tours was one of the activities that we were looking forward to the most. Our biggest fear was that the windy conditions might cause Osprey Cruises to cancel the excursion due to safety concerns. It wouldn't be the first time that a highlight boat cruise has been canceled on us. But luckily, the trip went off without a hitch. We are on the boat. Yeah, we're going inside for now. Yeah. So you want to go in?
You want to go right now?
The boat cabin was comfortable and spacious. The majority of the passengers decided to ride on the outer top deck of the boat, but it was a bit too windy for our comfort. All right.
How are
Doing
you?
good.
Nice camera.
Thank you.
Little Marcus, forever eating this snack. We on a boat ride. But you gotta have this snack. Is it good?
Gotta have a snack too.
Is it good?
Say yes.
Yes.
Should have got me one
Yes.
soon.
You trying to figure out what this is? It's the camera. You pose for the camera.
Hey, look, you in the camera, you got all the crumbs in your mouth.
You look just like your daddy. Come on.
It's Valentine's Day.
It's basically a body of water that's extremely salty.
See the water?
Now this bridge right here to the right of us is known as the Queen Isabella Memorial Causeway. Then we hit the bridge up here to the right of us, causing 3 large sections to fall down. Now it was in the middle of the night and there weren't very many lights on the bridge at the time.
It took maybe 20 minutes to arrive at our stopping point, but listening to our captain talk about the history of the Causeway Bridge and getting to know some of the other passengers made the time fly.
3 days. It's a big, I know. Maybe 4 days. Yeah.
Did Marcus see the dolphin?
Around 35 miles.
We were trying to point him to him. He was looking in the wrong spot every
He
time.
figured he did.
Yeah. They're over there.
Out in the distance.
But they are very
But we got to see one really like flip in there. It was nice.
The only thing they don't like is
the fin is missing on the top, like it's cut off.
Oh,
Oh,
that,
it
yeah,
looked
that
like it's
could be.
injured.
I know in captivity with whales, their
Yeah.
fins will start to, dorsal fins will go over.
Yeah, but that one looked like it had a wound on it.
It looked like somebody had bit it.
Yeah. I said, I see the bird.
I'll ride with the horses, I'll swim through the sea, I'll climb to the mountain tops, won't you come follow me? I'll take time to notice all that I see, and after I've come so far, you know where I'll be. I'll fly away, fly away, fly away, fly away home. I'll fly away, fly away, fly away, fly away home. But life is a vision, that's how it should be. The world is a canvas, and the choices are free. At the end of the journey,
I can take 1,000 trips and travel 1,000,000 miles, but moments like this will always be what makes the journey so much sweeter.
where I've gone, but you know where I'll be. I'll fly away, fly away, fly away, fly away home. I'll fly away, fly away, fly away, fly away home. Our dreams last forever. For all that
He's
we
ready to go.
Yeah, he's ready.
know,
Thank you so much.
All right.
Y'all have a great rest of your day. Come back and
roads
see us
come
again soon.
together.
Bye, buddy.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
That's
guys.
where we'll go. We'll fly away, fly away, fly away, fly away home.
We arrived at Konami Japanese restaurant for an early dinner.
We came to the hibachi place to get hibachi, but they have a big party, so we can't get the hibachi. But as you can see, we still got some of the delicious soup and salad that I always enjoy, and we'll also get our entree. Bon appetit after grace. It's a different type of soup. This ain't that clear soup that's in there, but it's still good. This soup got pieces of tofu in it.
Marcus loves the fried rice, so we got us some chicken fried rice. See how he likes it.
He likes it.
From this place, yeah. You gotta take it and put it on a separate plate a little bit at a time so it can cool off enough for him to eat. Let me see those chopsticks. I've never seen chopsticks like this before.
Yeah, that's a training one.
This is for people that don't know how to hold them. They have it like rubber band on the back. So that way you can just squeeze it. Focus on picking up the spoon and focus on picking up the food instead of how to hold it. Marcus loves chopsticks. but he treat them like drums. So we get him a chopstick from whatever restaurant have them, we'll get him. You got it.
And our sauce.
There you go. You know how this works. Look at Tamika using her chopstick.
Yes.
You feel like a pro now, huh? You've never used chopsticks before. Have you? Is this your first time using them? So you couldn't hold them properly.
This is my first time successfully using it with the trainers.
All right, I got the chicken teriyaki and the steamed rice. It's gotta be awesome for me to recommend it on YouTube. Just because I'm eating here don't mean it's the best place to eat. So to avoid saying any disparaging thing, I just won't say it all. Just know we eating here. I just won't say it all if it ain't good or if it's not great. It could be good but not great. Does that make sense? Does that make sense, Mika? Alright. After dinner, we decided to check out the sandcastle display. Looking for some dairy-free ice cream for us to eat, but they don't have any here, so.
These are Lico Rico. These are the sour,
sour chips. Marcus is just excited with all the colors.
Oh, sorry.
You driving, baby? We gonna drive this thing for real.
Here we go.
What are you gonna do now that it's really moving?
Got to put on the pedal. Gotta do it like that. Yeah, press the pedal. Drop it. Where you going?
If this is how you drive for real, Marcus,
We're gonna drive up the bridge. driving, man. Keep on going.
That's the slowest move, Mario.
No, he gotta hit the pedal.
Oh, I know.
Marcus, come on. It's
Marcus,
already
that's not
over.
how it works.
He see this the pedal. He had to hit this. Come on.
This is the cutest thing. Tamika's off by herself trying to play a basketball shooting game. So what do you think?
You want to play? I'll watch somebody.
I'ma win. I won. I won.
You got 30. I got 32. You got 50 something. Where you going, man? You ready to go?
We're trying to blow this
You
joint.
ready to go, bye-bye? I think I might have. Hey, you want to play the next board?
You did your thing in there, Tamika. You did your thing in there.
I got 32 to your 50 plus 4.
But you know, you did your thing. We thank you for taking this journey with us as we share our South Padre Island getaway. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit the like button, and stay tuned for part 3